All right, folks, how's everybody doing this evening? It's Tuesday, the 19th of February. It's darn near 7 p.m. I don't really know where the heck the time goes sometimes, but whatever. What are you going to do? Tractor's all fixed. I kind of had a heck of a time. Very quite simply, and it could have been a lot worse. Let's just, blew the alternator and it took the belt Sunday morning. We got another loader tractor here, so it's okay. It wasn't an emergency, just didn't want it lingering. So Sunday, I forget the last video I posted. I don't know if I'm retelling you a story or not. Sunday I ended up going into town and striking out. Wasn't too happy about it either. Boy, I tell you what, I ended up switching stores for my maintenance needs, and I'm not going to name names here, so please don't ask. And I usually don't like getting into this stuff, but I'm hoping some of you young kids are watching right now. I ended up switching stores because there was a store that started advertising and carrying multiple different items of agriculture and construction needs for maintenance and parts. Well, as it turns out, they don't. They may have started, it probably didn't pan out for them, and they stopped, which I guess is understandable. Business is business. But boy, I tell you what, that was depressing. I don't know if it was because of Sunday help. Now, they were working for a living, so they've got my vote. But holy crap. This one kid, he wasn't a kid, and he was in his mid to late 20s, approached me, yo, what's up? What do you need? Now, all you young kids watching right now, and please everybody respect this because I don't go on a rant like this often. You young kids that are watching right now, I know times have changed and your lingo has changed. You want to make a jackbutt out of yourself? You want to make yourself look like a fool? You go ahead and talk like that, especially to a grown-up coming into a store that you may be working at looking to purchase. I had to think real long and hard about smacking the you-know-what out of that SOB on a Sunday. I didn't really want to ruin my Sunday, so I left it alone. You young kids watching right now, there's no need to talk like that, so shape it up. All right, there's my rant. That's over. Okay, so I struck out in town. Therefore, I had to take a run into Wisconsin yesterday morning after morning chores, and I had to pay the price. I went to John Deere, and my God almighty, did I pay the price. But I got what I needed. First time around, boom, boom, I was in and out in 3 minutes. And the checkbook definitely reflected that. But what are you going to do? It's a price you pay, and that's it. Tractor's all fixed. There, that was my little counseling session. Your counseling session. Listen to my problems. Life is good. Okay, so the tractor's all fixed. Here's the deal. We're hunkering down for some bad weather, folks. I don't know how all true this is, but here's what we're looking at. We're looking at up to possibly 8 inches of snow tomorrow. That's going to be bad, but it can be manageable. Everybody has got their local weatherman in their own little towns. We're not talking about the weatherman on TV. We're talking about your local yokel weather guy. We have one here, and he is phenomenal. He lives, eats, breathes, and sleeps weather. He's been studying weather actually, he was my principal as I was in school. Even after I left school, graduation, he ended up being superintendent. His pastime is weather. To each their own. I think it's great. And this guy is never wrong. Never wrong. And he has announced today that we're looking to up to 14 inches of snow Saturday through Sunday storm with possibly up to 40-mile-an-hour winds. We're going to see how things go. Right now, that equals disaster. that will be a disaster around here. Everything's already ready to go. You might finally now see footage of the big, it's shy of 8 feet. We're going to call it an 8-foot snowblower, 3-point hitch on the back of the John Deere open cab. It's outfitted with the straight blade now too, and of course when the time comes I'm going to throw that bucket on the 6420. So we're ready for the dance. I just hope the music just doesn't start playing. What'd you think of that? I'm all full of good humor here today. Okay, just checking in, saying hello, giving you a little bit of an update. A couple weeks ago I made mention of possibly another avenue on this farm, and that is to custom raise some Holstein heifers for a big operator just down the road. Got another, this is progressing. Had a nice sit down talk with him this morning. I went over to his place for coffee hour, and I also had to pick up some of that Multimin 90. You may have heard me mention this on a different video, but I fully intend to Multimin 90 every calf that drops this spring. And maybe we'll get into that a little bit later. Anyway, the whole heifer, custom raising heifers is progressing. I can tell you right now, this farm is a go for doing it. Had to mull it over a little bit. It's a go. He's happy about it. His nutritionist is lined up to come here the first week of this month coming up. He is going to take samples of multiple different bales of hay in the bale yard and come up with a grain grower ration. Once that is done, pounds per head, price, everything else daily, it's all gonna depend on the grain ration price for the yay or nay. For Holstein heifers to be custom raised here and fed here, May 15th through November 15th, which is 6 solid months. I don't know, kind of excited about it. We're going to see what happens. I hope the numbers are there to do it. If they are not, it cannot be done. Pure and simple, end of story. That's about all I have for news for you here today, folks. Things have been kind of dead here lately, kind of, sort of, which is kind of nice. Just getting prepared for that storm coming in. Multiple storms here in the next 4 or 5 days or better. And we'll kind of see what happens. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of news to say. It's minus 11 degrees this morning. I don't know where the heck that came from. I wasn't expecting that. I haven't been paying attention to the weather very good either. But minus 11. We ended up having a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, I'm losing you. Ended up having an absolute beautiful day today. But she's chilling down very quickly right now. But that's all right. Got a rolling fire going, and all is well. So, folks, just stopping in, saying hello, giving a little update. Hope everybody's doing okay. Tomorrow is Wednesday, also known as Hump Day. And we'll see if we can't throw on a video or two tomorrow and make something happen. Tomorrow morning is barn cleaning day, so maybe a little video of spreading manure or something like that. So, anyway, folks, have a great evening. Talk to you sooner and later.